people say the race starts when the gun goes off. But for sprinters, it starts long before that. On this day, I didn't know it yet, but I was about to run the fastest 400 meters that I've ever ran in my entire life. The 400 meter is one of the toughest races in the game. If you know, you know. It exposes your preparation. It literally means the race is not for the swift, but for those who can endure to the finish. And on this day, I endured to the finish. My mindset wasn't to chase anybody down. It was to show up and be the best version of myself and compete to the fullest and the best of my abilities. Show up just like it's any other training day. Do a body scan, check in with my body and see how I feel, and just go through the motion of my warm-up. Whatever I do in training, I'm doing the same thing here, nothing different. It's all about that slow preparation, that feeling out how your body's feeling, understanding what you're about to do, and preparing yourself the best way you can. Don't overthink it. Don't overdo it. Just do what you've always done in training, and that will get you the results that you want. Again, do a body scan. Check in with your body. See how you feel. Do all the necessary mobility stuff, the warm-up. Go through your full warm-up to prepare to execute. If you do not warm up properly, you're never going to execute the best race. And I'm telling you right now, the best way to improve your sprint time is to lock in on how you're warming up. You want to make sure that you're doing mobility work. You want to make sure that you're doing stuff that's tailored to you as an athlete. You never want to copy what the next athlete does. You want to make sure that you have a framework months before. That's why I said the 400, it's going to show you how prepared you are for your event, right? So you want to make sure that you're focusing on your mobility. You want to make sure that you're activating the muscles that you're going to use to sprint as fast as you can. It's not necessarily about doing fast strides or killing the drills. It's about gradually progressing your warm-up to get the most out of it, right? You want to make sure that you're nice and loose. You want to stay relaxed. You don't want to be overdoing it, but at the same time, you don't want to be too passive. My favorite type of warm-up is the stride, feeling out that gradual progression of building up my strides and feeling how my body feels. Are my shoulders relaxed? Am I staying nice and loose? Like, what's the atmosphere like? When I'm doing my walk back, I'm thinking about which way is the wind coming from. A lot of times, these are the simple things that you could use to maximize on how you're going to perform. When we think about drills, when we think about the warm-up, everything is purposeful. Nothing is random. Every drill is done with a purpose for the outcome that I'm trying to achieve. Every stride, I'm thinking about how am I going to use this and how am I going to activate my body to stay as loose as possible and as relaxed as possible to run to the best of my abilities. Don't overthink it. Go through the motion of the movements. Feel every movement, right? Everything needs to be purposeful. No random stretches, no random exercises. Just feeling what you're feeling and flowing through your warm-up. Gradually. With each drill, with each stride, you should feel like your rhythm is coming alive. You should feel like you're feeling more loose. You should feel like you're feeling how you would when you're going down that backstretch, or you're getting out the blocks, or you're just setting the blocks and preparing. No overthinking, no rushing, just simply going through the movement and being present when everything is happening. Your acceleration will tell you the truth. The smoother you are, the more relaxed you are. No check-in, no looking back. Just stay as smooth as possible and see how your body feels, right? You don't want to be overthinking. You don't want to be rushing, but at the same time, you do not want to be passive. That is the mindset of the warm-up. The warm-up is what sets you up for the race. If you can execute your warm-up properly, everything else will fall into place. As your warm-up progresses, you ramp it up, right? You get up to race pace. You feel what it feels like to be moving at the pace you want to move at. But at the same time, no overthinking, no rushing. Stay smooth, stay relaxed, and take a break in between. There's lots of times when you feel like more is better, but actually less is better. Quick side note, if you made it this far in the video, hit the subscribe button, turn your notifications on. And if you haven't joined the YouTube community, join my YouTube community where you get all the new updates. As the videos drop, you get them. And also, you could leave your input. Again, it's all about smooth rhythm. It's all about staying focused. It's all about staying relaxed. Don't overthink it. Final preparation before your race starts. It's all about staying relaxed. It's all about not being nervous, not getting hype, just ready. The race has begun and now it's real. So let's go. In this moment, there's no turning back. After your blocks is set and test, you have to clear your mind. Don't think about who's in front of you. Don't think about who's behind you. Focus on your lane. Everything you just did or everything that you've been doing, you're fully prepared for this moment. Stay in your lane. Don't worry about the competition. Stay focused on yourself and how you're feeling. Final body scan before the race starts. This will get you through. How am I feeling in this moment? Am I breathing? Am I nice and relaxed? Or am I tense and thinking about who's behind me and who's in front of me? Right here, there's no turning back. Once the starter says on your marks, it's all out of their hands now. It's all on you. You want to be as patient as possible, especially when you're running the 400. No need to force it. No need to react. Well, you do want to react to the gun, but no need to react to who's behind you or who's in front of you. Patience is the name of the game. Repeat that to yourself. Patience is the name of the game. Right? Starter says set. Gun goes off. First 80, it's all about aggression. You want to stay relaxed in that first 80, but you want to be as relaxed as possible. Going down the backstretch. This is where training comes in, right? This is where you've been training with a purpose. So now you want to stay tall and flow through your rhythm. Flow through it. Once you hit that 250-meter mark, the tank is not empty, right? Because you've been flowing down that backstretch. Now it's all about mechanics. Have you been practicing your mechanics? Have you been doing your drills properly? Have you been focusing on your upper body strength? Or do you have the mindset to get across the line and finish this race to the best of your abilities? After I emptied the tank, then the time popped up. 46.4 seconds, my fastest ever 400 meters. And no, I'm not 20. No, I'm not 25. I am 36 years old. The time is now. What I mean by this is now is when your chance is, right? You don't have to think about a PB and think it's behind you. Your PB could be your next race. Keep pushing. Your PB is still out there. Running fast is all about being committed. Are you committed? Are you disciplined? Are you doing the necessary things that you need to do to get you the results you want? Because if you are committed off the track, once you get in that race, you will commit to the race. You will commit to flowing down. You will commit to getting out the blocks aggressively in that first 80. You will commit to flowing down the backstretch and staying tall. You will commit at 200 meters to keep going, push through that limit that you're placing on yourself and cross that line, being the best athlete you could be and running a fast time.